It's Foxy Blue. Um, Thanks for being here. We're getting ready to do your reading, see your energy, see how we're doing in our, spiritual journey. If you're new, thanks for being here. Thanks for being delivered here. I hope the message resonates for you. I hope it brings you hope, peace, and helps healing. Um, so we're gonna, and if you're returning, of course, thanks for being here and supporting me throughout this journey. So let's begin. We're gonna begin with an inspirational card for Aquarius. Let's see what our inspirational um, card is. Uh, so this is Sky Father. So this is, beautiful card that represents trusting the unknown. And I feel like, the energy of Aquarius is, holding on to dear life, holding on to faith, holding on to what's left of trust, just holding on a little bit longer, right? So let's see what we have. First, we're going to start with our financial spread. A couple of financial spreads. Let's see where our financial advice is, or where our energies are for finances for this upcoming weeks and the month of October. Okay, so let's see what we have. So cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is an energy of making your money grow in a different way, investing. And a lot of people, I feel like there is some fears behind investing, which goes with trusting the unknown, investing, making your money grow. You will have an opportunity to receive a continual abundance, now is a karma for Aquarius to be in abundance with all the planetary and astrological events that are happening, and your second house activation. So we are, I'm an Aquarius as well for the new people. So the next thing is entry level. So, you may start from scratch with a situation or a job. The entry level is almost like getting to know, learning. So what I'm getting for this week, for this energy, is researching and getting to know, observing, making you're getting to know something new when it comes to finances, as far as like a different type of side hustle, and you're researching, you're learning it, you're figuring it out, something new. And this could actually go with these two together, which cryptocurrency and entry level. You might be at an entry level of investment. You might not know how to invest, so I'm getting those two. Hello. How you doing? So I'm getting those two, as far as like you may be new at something, at a new way to make money. Hello, how you doing? Um, so you will be proficient, because Aquariuses are very meticulous. We suffer from perfectionism, a lot of us, and we like to know things perfectly, or before we take a leap of faith. We do that with people too. Like, you don't want to even enter in relationships or anything until you like observe. And then that's why we're so hard on ourselves when we make a mistake, because we are the queens and kings of swords, of intelligence. So we like to study everything. So it's okay to make modest investments if you're afraid of or investing in a new way of making money, a new little hustle, a side business, or just another way, another new stream of making income. So start new. You're going to start with entry level, getting to know how to make money a different way, and then it's going to progress. The next card is saving money. So you probably will be able to, this is talking about being able to have enough to put some money away. So having enough abundance, when you're able to save money, that means you're not living hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck, nickeling and diming. you're you're not going to be nickeling and diming. You're gonna have enough to save. I think a lot of you are on a mission to save. You're concerned. I feel fear when it comes to finances. Try to, center yourself so that you can relax a little bit with finances. Um, so the next card we have is benefits. Benefits. I'm getting something different for this week when it comes to benefit. What job is beneficial to your health? How about that one? Yes, it's good to find a job that has benefits, but what job is beneficial to your lifestyle, to your family structure, to your home feeling like home? A lot of people bringing stress from jobs into their home. So it's like you still at work, when you go home because you're stressing over like all these issues at work. And again, a lot of the people that whose energy um, I'm I'm reaching, you're not meant to have a regular job. You're not meant to. Some people feel like throwing up when they want to go to work. They just makes them literally sick. So if that's you, you've gotten to that point, high elevation, high ascension, in your journey where you regular jobs cannot work for you because you're too intelligent. So, and if you ascended, which I suspect you have ascended, spiritually into another realm, you see things differently. You are ahead of a lot of people. You're looking at things 10 different ways that it can work. So you don't have the patience to deal with people that are not at your intellectual level. So the next card I have is unemployment. With this card, I feel like many of you are at a job just for a short time or just for a little bit. Some of you may be in the process of researching another job, perhaps at an entry level or so a new starting over. But unemployment, I don't really fear this. I don't fear a job loss because nothing that's for you is ever going to leave you. It's not going to leave you, So if a job is not meant to be, even though it might have been fun or what have you, or the money might have been okay, that means there's something better. And look, follow up. So there's something that you have to follow up when it comes to your finances. This is a very important card. Even though, sometimes we don't stress this card enough. That means that something you got to look in your email or mail. Something is going to make you money, or some money is going to be given to you to help you out with bills or something. There's something in the mail or even email or something you have to apply again, maybe apply to get grants or some type of help, financial help. So, and this also could be following up on a job interview or following up with a job that you wanted to have. And it's like calling them up and seeing like, hey, is this position still available? Is this opportunity available? Loan approved. We love to see it. We love to see it. Loan approved means that there is going to be enough money that you can invest, and also invest in your gift. Invest in your gift, Aquarius. You're unique enough to make money, and everybody that's doing their purpose, no matter the sign, no matter who you are, when you're doing your purpose job, work won't feel like work. This is a wonderful card of loan approved because I feel like you also have, when expenses comes, that's like a test, and then the money gets covered. It's like it almost gives you like a heart attack, a little heart attack of, oh my God, this unexpected bill, and then unexpected income. It keeps. We've been playing this game for a while, right, Aquarius? We've been playing this game, and we know how to do it. So evaluation. I see things backwards, evaluation. They may be evaluating your performance at a job. You're coming up for evaluation, but you don't even care, especially if a lot of you are secretly planning to leave a job, or the job's going to be taken because your time is done. It doesn't matter. You have growth. You're not supposed to be stagnant. So with this growth card means you surpass the job. You know what I mean? Imagine you being the boss of the same job you worked at, but it's your own company, different company. Continue to dress to impress. I think, and if we see the Empress card coming out, you're glowing, you're like looking really different, looking good, but also dress with confidence. 555, you may be seeing that number again. and that means change is coming. Debt will be paid. The the deck, your debt will be paid. So that, money is on the horizon. Wonderful cards. Being able to save. A lot of your concerns are going to be taken care of. Let's get this other financial deck. I like to take my time and do a nice reading for Aquarius Nation. You're my number one supporters on this channel. So I do a lot of bonus readings for Aquarius. But also, uh, we I don't read all the time because I'm not always able to as much as I want to. I just can't. Um, my schedule doesn't always allow it, or sometimes I'm just, I have to really be able to, I'm going through something and I have to be able to center myself to be able to give you an honorable reading. So just, I take my time when we're here. Okay, feast. So this is a celebration. This is another financial deck. There's going to be a celebration, some money. I feel this is energy of an unexpected income on top of the income that you do expect. So there's a financial windfall, a celebration, happiness with finances. Let's see what other advice they have for us. Maturation. This is being mature with money. Congratulations, Aquarius. You are mature with money. You know how to say no to over, splurging. You know how to, temper yourself, with having enough and also enjoying your money, not just stacking it up and, not being able to enjoy, but you are making strategic and intelligent moves with money, and you are showing the universe that you are important, and that you are mature enough to receive the abundance that is not normal. Because you also pay it forward. A lot of Aquariuses, we like to save the world, humanitarians. It's like an Aquarius, we don't really like people, but we like people. We like to help people. It's like once we help you, it's like, all right, leave me alone. Yeah, this is Aquarius trait. So you paying it forward, you got to keep the rotation of money. If you just hold on to money, it doesn't bring you abundance. So you have to keep it, and being of service, community service, providing help. You will be able to provide help. Determination. So, being determined um, to receive and the goals that you set yourself out to obtain. So how determined, how sure you are, how solid are your feet on the ground with the goals that you set for yourself. Revisit those goals, those manifestations. So it's like stay the course. Determination means stay the course. Attention. So there's something, that needs your attention when it comes to finance. And that also I got from the other deck to follow up. So just look through your financial papers, your emails, your mail or something, and fill out whatever it is that you have to fill out to get help. And I've said that a bunch of times. So, that's for somebody. Shopping. So you are shopping. You will be able to buy things and within measure. You understand, with being responsible. And as I, end this financial spread, you have security. So as far as shopping, you're doing intelligent shopping. Yes, you're saying to yourself, back in the day, you would have blown your whole paycheck on shoes, or belts, and now you're buying strategically. You're buying, to dress to impress, finding things at a better bargain, not having to pay full price. So as you having financial freedom, but also I feel like a lot of you are gonna spend on your gift. Like spend on something that makes you money back. How about that? Okay, so you have security with finances. And as I break the deck, I was about to just let this go. You have a blessing. You have a financial blessing. So the angels are protecting your finances at this time. So that's wonderful to hear. This is great news with finances. And as always, be careful with, compulsive spending and compulsive moves. that don't make sense or that put you at financial risk. Okay, let's get to the regular energies. Let's get to your regular energies for Aquarius. Let's see what we up to. Let's see what we up to, right? Let's see what we will be up to. Okay, yeah, third chakra. I knew it, and it goes together so perfectly. Hello, how you doing, Erica? So third chakra, card number 37, no less. That's your solar plex. So your solar plexus, which goes with our inspirational card. Let me let you look at this, okay? The third chakra. This one says trust the unknown, and your solar plexus is the faith. It's like what gives you security and makes you feel sure of your the moves that you make. So this could be either filled with faith or filled with fear. You understand? So our inspirational card is trust the unknown. So our first energy is the solar plex. It's a little bit of imbalance with fear. Some of you may be fearing, for different reasons. It could be your health. It could be thinking like, hey, did love forget about me? Did love forget to knock on my door? Right? Some of you may be fearing with finances. So whatever it is, it feels like there has been a little bit of a struggle where your faith, you have to, your faith should be unwavering, and but your faith and your foundation might have been tested a little bit. Let's see what else we have. So yeah, this is the everlasting struggle. The everlasting struggle, something that I have had to work on and constantly work on. And look what fell out. Listen, every time we do these readings, it seems like I just want to say just pretty words. You understand? And some people might be like, yeah, right. Because the energy that I'm feeling for this week is like you're holding on to dear life. You're like you holding on to just one thread of hope, one thread of faith, just by a thread. You're hanging in there. There's a little. Look at our first card, in balance with believing. Believing. Also your root chakra, can be also enhanced and centered, so that you can have the courage to continue and the determination to continue with your goals. But victory fell out. Okay, victory fell out. That means that all your fears will be, just taken care of. All your fears will be destroyed. All your fears will be taken away. All your fears will be taken away. I'm just the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is a higher power that these messages are coming out. The strength card, as we're talking about, holding on to the last little bit of faith, the last little bit of strength. The divine is going to give you the strength so that you could be able to pull through whatever it is that you're struggling with. It doesn't always just have to be love. There's some big issues sometimes with health, with family. There's big issues with money, sometimes being crazy tested. As you ascend, you're tested even harder, because you can handle it, and also you got to prove to the universe, can you, as the chosen one, be completely ascended into stardom, into fame. And we don't, once you are higher in your spiritual ladder, you don't really care about fame so much, but it comes with it, because the people that I'm reading for, we are chosen. We're the chosen ones. That means you have been chosen to go through a different task, a different spiritual journey, because you're going to be elevated to notches unknown to man. And balance is here. These are fantastic cards. Fantastic cards. It's ironic, because when you're worried about something, and some of you came into the reading and probably needed this reading so that you can just, have some hopeful messages. And I hope I'm, delivering. But as we see this, the divine and the universe, whoever you believe in, God is saying, things will be balanced. Things will be balanced. That means healing is coming. 333. You might start seeing threes for balance. So that's justice. That's justice. Things are not going to get out of whack. Okay, the thinking woman. So this is an Aquarius energy, of course. Yeah, you may have someone thinking about you, but the way I get this energy is for you, male or female, doesn't matter. Um, Being in your head, about things, um, worrying about situations, analyzing how can a situation go, and we analyze every situation like 10 different ways. So very heavy on the you know self imprisonment, a little bit of concerns, which matches the third chakra energy being a little bit unbalanced, but we'll be balanced. We'll be balanced. Look, I just said we'll be balanced. So that answers our question. You have in your energy some people that are jealous. Jealousy comes also because as you continue in your spiritual journey, you become healthier. Some of you may be losing weight. Some of you may be eating healthier, as am I. Certain foods are not resonating with you anymore. So you are becoming healthier, you're looking better, etc. So you have some jealousy. Some people are jealous of your success, or some people are jealous because they can see your energy, they can feel your energy, that you walk in a room and you're different, you're completely different. And they know that all eyes are on you, even if you say nothing. And that is a chosen one. A chosen one's aura is different than everybody else's. So we have this card that came out, financial constraints. Yeah, and I mentioned that in the financial, we had great cards for the financial spread, but yet I could feel the fear, and so financial constraints are, financial challenges that we keep being tested with. But stay the course. You will have the strength. You have strength, victory, and balance. These are really powerful cards. So stay the course and just believe. Okay, so the next card that came out is your sacral chakra. So there may be some, you know, this is also your passion center, but for some of you, there may be some reproductive system situations that you may be dealing with that will get resolved. Okay, so this energy, you could do some Reiki healing or some crystal healing on yourself, and grounding, being outside, getting, balancing your electrons, your positive and neutron negative electrons, by being barefoot in a stream of water, in sand, on concrete, even on grass. Okay, so grounding might be important at this time. A lot of man, Aquarius, a lot of our chakras, and the fourth chakra here as well. So we got three chakras that will be balanced and will result in some happiness. The sun card is here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, but not without some challenges. All right, let's clarify some of this. And you're making it happen. You're making it happen with the goddess of the moon. You are blending with spirit. You are connecting with spirit. Just be open to receive new spiritual connections. That what you say, your words are becoming powerful. That's how you know that you are ascending, because some of the things, and I said this in the last reading, check out the last readings, follow the story of Aquarius as always, because all the readings kind of show our progress, or show, you can even watch the previous readings where it shows what we were struggling with at the time and how things have changed. But there is some happiness. There is happiness at the end. That's our, and you are manifesting it. You're bringing your happiness. You're learning how to connect and blend with spirit. I'll pull some also some mediumship cards at the end to see how to continue to see what your spiritual gifts are. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's get a card for your third chakra, number 37. You may be seeing threes or seven. And by the way, 7 is a number. Also check out your path, your life path number, because your life path number tells you, dictates your purpose, like what you're good at, so that's very important to also look at. Okay. So there may be an offer. So you don't have faith in love. Okay, got it. There may be an offer. And you know what? You're looking at every offer, like people in this generation, do not believe in love. Like, you may be feeling that way because, I feel the energy. But that's also clarified what by the sun card. There is going to be some happiness. And also, wearing yellow, citrine, this crystal is good for your solar plexus. Also being out in the sun, because it's the power of the sun, citrine, and brings abundance as well. Because you get it, once your confidence and your chakras are calm and aligned, you can manifest anything, especially abundance. Bottom of the deck, I was drawn to the Six of Cups. There may be somebody trying to rekindle something from your past. It may be someone that you've forgotten about, and someone that you at one point or another thought it was your happiness. Could be a Leo. Uh, you know, this could speak also about someone that is a past life connection. You feel differently about this person. Let's clarify one more time the fear, and not having faith anymore. Yeah, could be. Okay, so a King of Cups is here. This is about love. Okay, so you went straight to love, Aquarius. Okay, fine. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Take it as it resonates. This could be two different things. This might be someone that has matured in love. I don't, all the reconciliations don't work because people already showed you who they are. You get me? So you got to be careful. But yeah, so your faith might be restored with love, okay? And this has been ongoing for a while. Again, check out the past readings. You are on the road to your being magnetized, attracting someone. Someone's on the road to you. For those of you that have not met, be reunited with a soulmate. And for those of you that started a relationship, this could be the one. All right, so let's clarify the strength card. Let's see what we have for the strength card here. The strength card. Leo energy again, nonetheless. Let's see. So the strength card, yeah, someone's watching you. Someone is paying attention to you, kind of secretly, but this person might burden you because they, if this is like a secret crush, this, and it is, you have a new beginning. There's somebody that likes you, okay? And I have got this in the last reading, okay? But you find it a burden because, we hate people that don't move fast enough or can't make up their mind. As an Aquarius myself, it's like you should already strategize, strategically know that I'm for you, you for me. If not, keep it moving. We cut people off very fast, and we, embrace someone very fast as well. We have, like that radar, that Aquarius radar, where someone is for you, but it feels like you are frustrated or someone is burdensome that's watching you and they're not making a move. And neither are you, for that matter. But there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning with love, and we're clarifying the strength card, Aquarius. The universe is going to restore give you strength to believe in love. A lot of you do not believe in love. You've been through hell on wheels. You do not believe. And a lot of people, and I hear this a lot of people are like, look, I'd rather stay by myself and be headed free. Some people have given up on love. So it's sad because I believe in love, hopeless, hopeful, romantic, but I get it. I totally can relate. So the thinking woman, let's clarify the thinking woman. Being in your head, a lot of your, crown chakra activation, which is good, but it's also exhausting. So make sure that you rest. And rejuvenate. Yeah, you rest, so you're in your head about, just like people and things that are, difficult, tumultuous, things that have been a challenge and a struggle. So there's something that you have up in the air. Let's clarify that a little bit more. So yeah, this is, you're in your head and balancing like what type of, what choice to make, what choice to make. And this is also like, with new people, you don't really trust too many new people. Okay, so this is you as going through death of and rebirth. You understand? So death and rebirth, total transformation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, and some of you may be, for others, this may be Scorpio energy here that is likes to be argumentative, likes to, you know, just have a little bit of toxicity here. Um, Someone that you probably waited for a while, but for others, you're just waiting in your head, trying to figure out what do you actually want. Because some of you kind of give up on something and then you go back and say to yourself, no, patiently waiting. So I feel like patience is required, even though a lot of you are saying, how much more patient do I have to be? Hello, how you doing? Yeah, and but you're seeing yourself in a different way. You're seeing yourself, you feel like you're tied up, and that's exactly what I was just saying. You're okay, now I get it. Okay, so look, this is you going between back and forth with yourself. You're in the mirror, like arguing with yourself. Like you're like, you feel tied up, like you are not the magician. You feel like you're not the magician. Like, really, how am I on this journey and I can't make this happen? You know, and but you're not tied up, you're actually free, and you are manifesting. It's like funny because the minute that you start relaxing your chakras and do whatever you got to do with, and that's a good investment, having a spa day, being by water, etc., because that helps you relax. You know, burning sage, palo santo, being outside in the sun, because you're going back and forth with yourself. And like I have a shorts called 1v1 battle. The biggest battle you're gonna have is with yourself and your mind. That's the biggest battle. Nobody will challenge you more, because if you believe that you could change everything, you could change from dating toxic people, you could change work environments that are toxic and stupid. You know, you could change everything, you know, where you live, and living in a better place or having a business. If you could change your mind, and that's what you're trying to tell yourself. You're telling yourself, hang on, hang on. And you're also telling yourself, like, I give up. You know, I give up. So you know, yeah, this is a transformation. This is a transformation, but guess what? The good Aquarius is gonna win because you got victory. You got victory, confirmation. Okay, confirmation. Yeah, you transforming. You connecting with spirit. You're connecting with spirit, and of course, when you are connecting, and you're, this is all part of your growth. Even doubting yourself, sometimes is part of your growth, because you realize that even though you have those weak moments, you go back to having the strength real quick, you know, or you're like, let me snap out of it, okay? And because of that, people see how strong you are, and someone might want a reconciliation. Judgment is here. And it might, of course, surprise you. Could be an earth sign, just saying. Okay, so we have this, the sun card, happiness, fulfillment, finally exhaling, you know, waiting to exhale, and finally exhaling. You know, certain things don't buy happiness, but certain things can, you know, help with your happiness. You know, when you feel financially constrained, of course, that feels like, you know, you're you're stressed out, you're not happy. Let's just see, clarify this. Yeah, okay, great. Balance is here. Justice. You're something is gonna, you're gonna get justice in a situation that you had a you know, that was struggle, that was a struggle for you. So there is balancing. This could be a Libra. I gotta mention this, but you're holding on, you're holding back, and I feel like with this card, you know, we have the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your money also, your coins, because look at her purse. You're not trying to invest and blow it all in parties and stuff, and invest in people that are not worth it. And that's how you get your happiness. So because you're holding back and you are being so mature with who you give your energy to, you get happiness with the Sun card. Remember, that's what we're clarifying, and we get the you know, the Four of Wands, which is your halfway to marriage, halfway to a soulmate. So you know, your happiness is gonna come with you having patience. And look, bottom of the deck, you having patience. You know, I'm looking at this card differently. I'm looking at this card like, you know, tempering herself through water and cutting out and continuing to cut out. This is holding back. You're not giving everybody your energy. You're holding back, because dag, everybody seems the same, right? You talk to 1,000 people and they're saying the same thing. And people are so fake nowadays. Everybody says the same script. I want to be with someone that I can build with, and they don't even know what that means. They don't even they wouldn't know the first thing on how to actually make that happen, because the number one thing is you got to communicate well, and people just want to be not really communicating with real conversations and real words. And for all my sapiosexuals, you know, Aquarius, you have to be connected with the mind of a person. That's the most attractive thing first, before they can even come impressing you. Because you've seen 1,000 cute faces, you know, you're not about that. You have substance. Balance is here. Let's clarify balance. Let's clarify balance. Um, hello. Whoa. Balance, and I'm trying to balance these cards. Okay, that was a lot. Let's try it again. Let's clarify balance. It may be that a lot of things in your life need balance, since we have like 3 chakra cards here. So you know, there is, you know, an imbalance right now. Um, and things that have to get resolved that you're praying on, and your prayers are being answered. So angel of balance is here when it comes to love. Okay, could be a Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with, you're looking at things in very different perspective. It's so funny because a lot of people want like to be rich, you know, and everything, but and that might have been your manifestation at one point. It's like, but the more you mature, when it comes to, you know, your spirituality, uh, the less you care about certain things, you know, and that's when it comes to you. Ironically, when you don't, it's like set your manifestations and forget, set and forget, and you're looking at things in a different perspective. Yeah, chosen ones. So you know, there's a choice in love too. There's a balance. Could be with a Virgo. I did kind of see a glimpse of an Earth, you know, Earth sign, but you do have, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo energy here. But you have been isolated for a while. For some of the people that I'm reading for. And for others, you have a choice. But I feel like everybody that I'm reading for also is going to have a choice when it comes to love. But look, these are 2 isolation cards. And a lot of people that are chosen have gone through isolation, and it's like a testing process. You know, it's like testing your patience. You know, because you have to be clarified. Your energy has to be purified. So look, this is your energy being purified. You know, this is the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, the person that survived, right? The person that survived. But this person came from war, but she's illuminated. You understand? She has knowledge. She has clarity. The fire. I'm being drawn to the fire this week. So, you know, this is saying that, you know, you learned a lot. You came from a lot of lessons and you learned a lot. You could be also, again, dealing with a Gemini with this card, air sign, etc. Let's clarify the 4th chakra. This is your heart chakra. Having to let go of a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of fear, a lot of, you know, disappointments. Let's see what we have here for... yeah, there's communication coming in. There's a lot of communication coming in. These are used to be called the arrows of love. And yes, the arrows of love. You are being aligned to your fulfillment, your 10 of cups. 10 of cups, being able to exhale, being able to let your, you know, your just release and say, you know what, I'm going to have my family. You know, I'm going to have whatever your family means to you. It could be just your pets, a companion, a life partner, or children. Yeah, there's children here too. 2 children. Okay. Yeah, so there's communication that's going to be starting. So your heart chakra will be activated. Yeah, there's a message coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it doesn't matter, but there's a message. There's someone's trying to get at you, Aquarius. And someone might be trying to manifest you, even though you are trying to attract, you're trying to attract what you have become. And that's why not that many people are worthy. Not that many people worthy, Aquarius, because you are an avenger, you know. So what does that look like, you fighting a war with a mere pauper? You understand? So you have ascended. You got to attract who you are, and you're the magician. So alchemy, you know, the alchemist, you got to attract another magician. You know, divine feminine, divine masculine. You cannot attract someone that's, low vibrating. It's not going to work. So you will have victory when it comes to a 10 of cups, because patience is required at this time. Patience is required, but it's still promising victory. It's still promising victory. And we're clarifying the fourth, chakra, your heart chakra. So there's a lot of heart chakra that will be activated. It's a long and steady pace. With the Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest moving knight in the deck, which means you're taking all the steps you're guided to take when it comes to love. And if you're saying 100 no's to 100 people, and like, no, I don't want to go out with you, no, that's because they're not the one. You trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Let's clarify this victory, although we don't need to. Hope you have been well. Thank you, Southwest. Yeah, I mean, I've been well, thanks. Okay, victory. Look, look, Aquarius. Listen, I'm the best hider when it comes to love. People will tell you, like, if you knew me in real life, people be like, people that have tried to talk to me, like, you're impossible. You're impossible, because, I be like, I'm afraid of, I've been afraid of love. You know what I'm saying? But victory is here when it comes to a partnership. And some of you, this might be a partnership in business, but, this victory. Let's clarify a little bit more. The Two of Cups is seeing eye to eye. Is soulmate energy, And if it's a work situation, it's like an excellent partner. Even though, again, of course, they don't really trust that many people because we have discernment. So when you least expect it, Four of Cups. I think, for some people that are single, it's going to take where you just are done with love and you're like, okay, and you totally surrender. Like, okay, I'm okay with living my life. If it's not meant for me to have a partner, or it's not meant, I'm just gonna accept it. When you accept it and you're bored with choices, that's when something comes in. That's when something comes in. That's when something comes in that you least expect it. And when you block negative energy, the Seven of Wands, you are having barriers. You can't let it, not everybody can come. Not everybody can come to the cookout, So yeah, not everybody's invited. You can't invite, we be giving out passes to people to cookouts. We be saying, oh yeah, you could come into my energy. What happened when we let everybody in? They destroyed our energy. They destroyed our aura. They destroyed our money. They had us in devastation. You get me? And look at the bottom of the deck. Victory when it comes to a partner. And this is love, but it's also money. So you have a very, very strong new opportunity when it comes to business. And the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, I shuffle these cards. The Wheel of Fortune, I mean, I want to jump out my chair, because it keeps going up and down. And I have an old reading where I was like, I titled it, "When It's Up, Then It's Stuck," and I don't remember who it was for, but that means that it's going to come a time where the abundance is just going to be stuck, and it has been stuck at a higher level. Just imagine for the people that did not have enough at one point, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, it doesn't matter. And now you're at a different level. So this is a windfall. This is you never going back, and we never going back. You get me? We never, no going back. It's going to be different. No up and down. No, none of this, these games with finances and partnership. But this is a partnership as well. This is love. This is a partnership with with an emperor and an empress, divine feminine, divine masculine, or divine people that will bring you abundance. Because imagine, both people's energies are clear, are clean, good aura, good karma. Get it? All right, so let's clarify the second chakra, being your passions being activated at this time. You're only doing things that you're passionate about. You have to. So yeah, you're using your intuition. Also, for some of you that have some reproductive situations, or issues, be open to healing information. And I think a lot of you are being secretive about some of the struggles that you have. You don't want to let everybody know when it comes to also health. But this is you keeping knowledge and information to yourself. And not everybody has to know everything that we are doing or everything that's happening. Not everybody wants your highest good. And Spirit is saying he will or she, you know, is going to give you the strength to go through whatever it is that you're going through, and to, you know, stick with your passions, which is also the energy here for your sacral chakra. So being determined to see your goal through. And this is, look, the Eight of Pentacles when it comes to work and an equal give and take as well. Okay, so your intelligence, this is your psychic intelligence, and the strength card is going to give you the faith that you will need to succeed when it comes to business and your passions. Yeah, this is, yeah, also with finances. It's somebody that's putting in a lot of work. So you may be putting in a lot of work and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Some of you don't see the success yet. There's emotional decisions that have to keep being made with the Two of Swords here. Yeah, emotional decisions, walking away. And some of you may be walking away from a job. Remember the financial spread? You could rewind when this is done. You have to leave a situation, and you may not see that it's for your higher good. If a job is done, because I feel like some of you may be at a job just for a little longer, and it's gonna be done, you know, because you're on to the next. Okay, so Spirit is saying continue to go with the flow. Go with the flow with everything. Let me show you the inspirational card again. Trust the unknown, Sky Father. So the divine is you know, guiding our steps. Let's clarify this jealousy card. There's always some people jealous, you know, of Aquarius. Aquariuses get a lot of haters because people feel like Aquariuses can cut people out. But look at who we cut out. You know what I mean? We don't cut out a good, wholesome, good person. We cut out just trash, you know what I'm saying? We cut out people, you know, and I just censored myself. You would cut out people that are no good. We cut out people that are jerks, you know, people that have used and abused us. And we can read liars. We can read jealous people. So be careful with jealous people because they're dangerous. You're taking a leap of faith, and people can see, and, you know, people are jealous of the moves you make. You're a brave heart. You know, a lot of Aquarius and the people that I'm reading for will leave a job, no matter the security that the job provided, to take leaps of faith to do something crazy. And people are jealous of the fact that you've taken a leap of faith to be successful. Yeah, and you will have clarity, and this is success. This is also a new opportunity. So you have psychic intelligence, the utmost clarity, a heart-to-heart conversation also. This is like business partnerships and conversation and just the truth, being truthful with someone. So there was someone that did disappoint you, and they're jealous because they're like, dang, this person healed like crazy. Like they were more successful after they left me. Yes, they were. Yes, we were. Okay. Because that's also success. And this is also success. The Queen of Pentacles, that's financial stability, which is ironic because that's our next card, you know. So right here is already answering the question about, you know, some people that may be jealous of your success. So be careful. Not everybody should be trusted. Let's clarify the financial, yeah. So look, the financial constraints and worries with the Chariot, you know, the Chariot, you're moving forward. You're continuing in the goals that you set out for yourself. And with the Queen of Wands, you know, it's like you're igniting your passions. And also the Queen of Wands is very attractive. So, you know, you attract not just physical, but you attract abundance when you do your passions and when you follow your heart. And if a job is not cutting it, you know, it's time to go. Or if a person is not cutting it, the Chariot is also the Cancer card, which we also saw. This might be, you know, reconciliation. Yeah, it might be a reconciliation. The Page of Cups, a message, because someone sees that you are attractive at this time. They might not be available fully, but Yeah, they might. Yeah, look at the choices. They see that you also have choices, but you're the Empress, divine feminine. You're glowing. You're not following people. You're not letting people in. You're not chasing people. You are coming out as the Empress, as I said before, and the Empress has enough money. So you're going from the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. I'm reading for you, Aquarius, to a business owner of, it doesn't matter, a leader, a boss, a manager, a CEO. So you're moving forward, and the more you elevate, the more people trying to pull you back in. Look, this person's trying to pull you back in, and this card is always funny to me because there's a pig in the card, and you're not letting everybody, you like, yo dude, yo girl, I'm gonna get back to you when pigs fly. You're not letting everybody in. Look, you're keeping people at a distance. I'm not kidding. This is a total Aquarius card. There's somebody at a distance. That's foreign sick. I have a shorts called foreign sick. Somebody is at a distance, but they're trying to move. Somebody's traveling towards you, Aquarius. Look, and it might bring you happiness. It might bring you happiness. There are choices. There's good and bad choices here, but I feel like a choice, yeah. And someone is trying to end something, or just like don't care about whatever they had going on with someone else. With the Three of Pentacles, yeah, they're heartbroken, and you have been heartbroken by somebody. And now this is a weird message, because this feels like there's a reconciliation of somebody that broke your heart. Now, some people have changed, but it's like, do you trust somebody that broke your heart before? It's going to be up to trust your intuition. When you speak to them, if you speak to them, somebody's coming towards you, but you are coming in with new lessons learned. The world card means that there's an ending. Look at this. It's beautiful. There's a completion, an ending to heartbreak, an ending to third parties, 50 parties, 100 parties. And that's why you're a party of one, because you're not trying to go with everybody. There's people that have left you disappointed. They're full of secrets. And there's somebody that's a liar. This took a turn for the worse right here. Do not go with this nonsense. Whatever this nonsense is, look, it's somebody that is going to disappoint you, but the world card is here. That means that cycle is ending for pain. For that cycle is ending. Let's clarify. Yeah, there's celebrations. Celebrations, friends, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a reunion, there's of sort, and you're manifesting. You're manifesting to be brought in with, to be in alignment with your divine counterpart or your soulmate. Okay, let's get some oracle advice, so we won't be here for two. All right, let's get some advice so we can wrap up this reading for Aquarius. Thanks for being here. Exercise. So continue to work on your health. And I have gotten health readings, messages for the last 3 months for Aquarius. So continue to work on your health. And, as you're cleaning your aura and you have time to improve yourself, and you are improving yourself for the people that I'm reading for. Have faith. Look at this. This is serendipitous. It's going back to this. Trust in the unknown. Have faith. So Spirit is saying final advice is have faith. Have faith in everything that you manifested. Have faith in your dream, and feel what you feel. It's okay to be upset. Go through your emotions. Don't stay in that low vibration. Get a reading. So yeah, get some psychic information as well. And you might have been drawn to getting a reading, and I might have been drawn to reading. So create a routine. Continue to create a routine, and stick with the routine that's healthy for you. That includes resting, taking a nap, grounding, or anything, eating right, preparing your meals, meal preps, okay? Plan your career. Continue to manifest and say where it is that I want to go, so that you could look at it, vision boards, anything that helps to keep you organized. So stay organized, and do not obsess over an outcome of a situation. you know, when you manifest something and you're like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? That's when it takes the longest, because that vibration is a vibration of lack. Because when you say, when is it going to happen? That means you don't have it. And the universe is like, got it. You don't have it, you know. But if you say, look, I know it's on its way, it's on its way. And don't worry about people's, what people say. Look at this card, okay? Don't care about if you leave a job, if you make sudden moves. They're not compulsive. It's because you're going with your intuition. Escape materialism, which I already got that energy. I feel like, you know, at one point or another, you wanted this, you wanted that, and now you know that those things are nice and it's okay to have them, but you don't even kind of, you know, that's not important. And that's when more stuff comes. Home, you know, feeling like home. You know, there may be some things that some repairs or something, you know, when it comes to home. And also keep your energy in your home clean, because that brings in abundance and that brings in good aura and good, you know, good energy. Change a bad habit. Okay, change a bad habit. This is excellent advice. And continue. You're going to be going through obstacles, but you will supersede the obstacles. Let me see what other advice we have. Let's get some romance cards. Let's get some romance cards for my Aquarius. Nice to see y'all. Okay, passion. Your passion, you know, and your sacral chakra energy center activation came out. So your passions will be reignited with someone. Someone's going to be different than what you usually pick. They're very unique, you know, but you still will be strangely attracted to them. Um, it's being open-minded. It is safe to love. Aquarius. It is safe to love. I know, like, the fear is crazy. It's really up there. The fear of trusting yourself with someone. You know, after all the work you did, you put on yourself to trust just anybody, there will be a past life connection available to you that you will be able to trust. And separation. Some of you may be in separation from someone, and the two of wands came out for that. Codependency. There is some attachments, you know, and like I said, you know, a little bit of obsessive energy, but this could also be people being obsessed, you know, and with the jealousy card definitely came out. There's some attachments. Someone is attached to you, that wants to reconcile, but they don't know if that's possible. Let your friends help you. Positive people and going out and spending time with positive people will help. There is a heart-to-heart conversation coming up. There's a big important clarity, and you will have clarity with the Ace of Swords. So yeah, the heart-to-heart conversation with someone, and release your ex. So some of you, for whoever this is, you know, release negativity, because there was an energy that's very, very toxic, and decide what it is that you want. Some of you may be confused if you want a reconciliation or if you want something new. You have new, you know, a new available love, you know, if you have the strength to go through it, and it will be love at first sight as I break the deck. Okay, let me see what else we have for love. So there is love at first sight, but Spirit is saying release an ex. Just let it go, purge it out, continue to, you know, purge it out, and continue to pour on yourself. That's how you will succeed with purging out those negativities from the past. Self-love, taking care of yourself. Someone will be courting you. Someone's trying to, and you can kind of, your dreams are going to start manifesting things, or your angels communicating with you through dreams, to tell you what is coming, almost like futuristic things. Family and friends, so depend on family support at this time. The house and the home TLC came out also. Family support will be important, and patience is a virtue. So Spirit is saying, just, you know, slow down with someone. Take your time. Continue to take your time to get to know someone, and you will have deeper intimacy, passionate beginning, and then a devoted partner. Okay, let me see what else we have. We have this new deck. Okay, let's get this beautiful new deck. final advice for Aquarius. Wow. Ascension. Look at this card. Look at this card. Ascension. Okay. So I was talking about ascension in the beginning of the reading. For you, the chosen ones that I am reading for, that I'm honored to read for, it's like you're half, it's like Nas song, half man, half amazing. You're half human and you half are ascended, with blending with spirit. I was talking about that. So you have ascension. That means that you are looking at people. You're like going in this matrix. It's like the matrix. You're living, but you're seeing things for who they really are, because you have psychic eyes and psychic intelligence. You're at a very high level, ascended master. So now, you know what's important, and you have to attract someone that is like you, because you are an ascended master, mediumship, at a different level. Let's see. Here's okay. Beautiful card. So we have this other card. So you will have the strength to persevere. So this is like, going through all the struggles as we was talking about earlier, and persevering. So the strength, and you got the strength card 3 times, Aquarius. So you will have the strength. Okay, beautiful. So this is another beautiful card. Give yourself grace through all that you've been through. Do not lose your patience. Continue to pour into yourself. This card is talking about pouring into yourself. Doing the work. Continue to self-love. You have been busy learning about self-love, and continue, because that's how you attract someone that pours into you and pours into themselves as well. Dark night of the soul. Yeah, you are. Look, this is the dark night of the soul. You have gone through shadow work, and you're continuing to go through. We had the death card, a complete transformation, and that can take a toll on your body. So you have to rest and spiritual service. You may be of service to someone, as we were speaking about earlier. And now we also have this: trust your intuition. Your crown chakra is activated at this time with this fire. So trust your intuition. Continue to trust that you are not alone. You have angels and spirit guides that are making you decide and make all the steps. And look at what we got as I take one more card: grounding. And we were talking about grounding. Look, I was speaking about grounding. If you're not feeling well as well, grounding, being barefoot outside for 20-30 minutes, will help. And test it out to see how you react to the grounding. That will also center your chakras. Let's get a couple more. Divine beauty. Everything I was saying. So, this is also the Queen of Wands energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever I'm reading for. So this is like you are transforming. Your facial features are changing with this transformation. Loving wisdom, and you have learned. Give yourself grace and credit that you have learned a lot of lessons, and you're not going to be making the same mistakes. Let's get a final card from the Moonology deck, and we'll wrap up this reading. Thanks for being here. The answers you need are coming. Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. And look, bottom of the deck, just so that you see. Bottom of the deck, and I'm going to leave your reading right here, because this is my favorite card, right? These two go together. Look at the blue. Foxy blue. Look at the blue. So, it could be the blue moon, or whatever you manifested in the last blue moon is coming to fruition, even if you don't see it. Trust that whatever you want is on its way. It's traveling, and it takes a while sometimes for things to manifest, because nothing good comes easy, and you don't want something fast you could get anywhere. You understand? When you manifesting and you're being given a gift from the divine, that is a gift that is life-changing. So right now we're going through a shift, and things are changing. There's a transitional shift in the energy, and you're in a different pinnacle of your life. So believe in the impossible. Believe that in the unknown. Believe that everything is it's still in the works, Aquarius. So everything is still everything, okay? This has been your reading. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, and try, share it with others. And for all your metaphysical needs, check out my website or my Etsy shop called foxybluesecretgarden.com. Thank you.